Everybody, welcome back. Wanted to jump on here midweek. Got something I want to announce that I'm pretty stoked about. Um, Not really sure why, but we have purchased a vintage, what I believe to be a Top Fuel Harley. Still getting all the information together about it. Um, it has been sitting, I believe, since the early 90s. Uh, I believe it was built probably in the mid 80s. It has Evo heads on it, so I'm guessing it was probably built post 85. Um, it's 2-speed, Hillborn injected, top fuel, big twin from the information I have about it. We have not picked it up yet. We're going to be doing that here, I believe, next Saturday. We got some pictures and stuff I'm going to drop in here and give a little rundown on the information that I do know about it. Uh, I have no idea how to tune a fuel bike. So this should be a really interesting experience. And I thought it would be some really cool content to follow along with us as we um, probably learn and sometimes learn the hard way about how to do this. I feel like it's something not a lot of people know how to do. Don't know how many people are willing to share their information. I do have a few contacts that I'm hoping I can garner some information from, and we're gonna see what we can figure out. So, I do have lots of drag racing experience over the years, mostly all street bike and outlaw pro street stuff. I've never ridden a car tire bike. I've never ridden a bike with wheelie bars. So this is a really new experience, or will be a really new experience, and I'm hoping not too painful of one. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pop a couple different photos in here. Got some photos from way back, the original owner, and then the guy who owns it now. I guess is kind of the second or third owner, but lots of cool information, some cool history on this bike, and so anyway, let you guys take a look at these photos, and hopefully you'll share some of my excitement. All right, guys. So here's some pictures of the bike. The original owner, obviously at Phoenix Raceway. The information I got is that the bike was built by a guy who lived in California. The bike was ridden all over California and surrounding states. And in the early 90s, he moved to Florida, which is how the bike ended up near us. Something happened. He ended up going away for a while, and the bike was given to the guys who were helping him campaign it in Florida. So they had a shop in Mims, which is kind of north central Florida, and the bike sat in their shop, was never run up until the guy I'm getting it from purchased it. I think maybe around a year ago or so. So really cool bike. The current owner has been in touch with the original owner, the guy who built it. So I'm hoping to get some contact information from him once we pick it up, and maybe be able to talk to him. Here you can see this is a build photo. I got the B&J 2-speed and the cases in the frame. I'm hoping to find some information about possibly who built the frame. And I mean, just as much information as we can find about it will be pretty cool. So this is when the current owner picked it up. So, it had just been sitting inside of a shop for 30 years or so. A lot of old grime, and looks like the handlebars were maybe off of it, or once the new owner got a hold of it, he had intentions of restoring it, but I think quickly decided maybe that was outside of his skill set. So he did remove the front end and clean up and repaint some stuff, but never went too much further than that. There is a couple of things missing from the bike. I believe the magneto body, which had been modified to house 2 Dyna ignitions, is missing, and possibly the cam. So this is what the bike is currently looking like these days, sitting in his shop up in Port St. Lucie, Florida, which is about an hour north of us. And next Saturday, we're going to take a run up there and get this thing, bring it back down to Lake Worth, and see if we can't breathe some new life into this, I guess, close to 40-year-old Top Fuel Harley. All right, guys. So that's it. Like I said, that's all the info I have right now. Hope some of you guys are excited as I am about this. And this will obviously be a slightly long-term project. I hope you guys are interested in following along. It's going to be a steep learning curve, I would imagine, and a lot of fun. So anyway, appreciate you guys checking us out here midweek, and hope to see you next time at Gattis Garage.